is for Bipper and Irv and all of those out there who are of an age. Been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you, and all the times I had the chance to. And I had a lover. I don't think I'll risk another these days. These days. These days I seem to be afraid to live the life I have made in song. But it's just that I've been losing so long. These days I sit on cornerstones, count the time in quarter tones to 10, my friend. And now I believe I've come to see myself again. Well, I'll keep on moving. Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. These days I sit on cornerstones, count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, please don't confront me with my failures. I'm aware of them. Please don't confront me with my failures. I've not forgotten them. These days, Jackson Browne wrote it when he was 16, 17, somewhere right in there. About a billion years ago, one of my favorite songs of his. Pretty simple, C, G, A minor, F. You're trying to do a walk down where you're doing C, G, A, G, F. C, G, A, G, F. And so you're playing a C and then a G where you get that tone. With the C, you do actually get the note at the end. But with the G, you get the tone, but you don't get the note at the end unless you stop at that second string. Do it down one strum and stop at that G note. And I didn't do that. You know, that's a lot of practice. Who wants to practice that much? But you might. And then when you do your A minor, of course, then you've opened up your A on the bottom string. So then you do get the A note. And then you're back to G again. And again, either 3 strings if you want that tone at the end, or the whole chord for the whole G tone. And then F is the same issue, with that second string being where your F is. But if you strum all the way down, you get that C note. So again, you could do 3 strings. And just have your thumb stop on that first string. But anyway, I digress. Intro, down, down, up, G, down, up, A minor, down, up, G, down, up, F. 2 measures. And throughout much of the song, I'm hammering the F, hitting open strings, and then putting the F down on top of that strum. And throughout most of the song, when I have a full 4 beats of C, I'm doing a C sus4 on the last beat. So I'm just putting my index finger down where you would play your F, 1st fret, 2nd string. And it creates a nice little movement from C to G. I think G follows C in every one of those instances. And then in the chorus, I'm just doing single strum C, G, A minor, G, F. Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. C. I mean, you could follow all this. The chord chart is there, but that's kind of the idea. For you and all the times I had the chance to. No really digression throughout the entire song, except when I get back to both the intro and the 2 different little instrumental interludes. I'm doing, instead of, I'm drawing it out to 2 beats each. Down, down, up. And then the same thing happens at the end. And because I like how both Jackson Browne and Greg Allman end this song, I threw in an extra tagline there to include both endings. And that's not in the chord chart, so that's bonus material. That's what we're talking about right there. And that's all I've got to say about that. Ciao bella, buongiorno, aloha.